a long, strange look like.
Empathy, maybe? Can I do?
Sure, go for it.
So he has four goons and a dude,
No.
or three goons and one dude?
No, okay. The one dude is in the kill box with you. The goons are waiting until you guys get passed through the kill box so that they can go into the kill box, because it's like a one group at a time kill box.
Okay. All right. I want to do night, and he's giving me a look.
Oh yeah, he's giving you a look. Did you make your empathy roll, Yana?
No.
Right. And Gris?
Yeah.
He is giving you, he may as well have "what the fuck" written above his head.
What?
Sir? He says.
Do you have a problem?
Not at all, he says, in the tone of voice that calls him a liar.
Really?
Who are you here to see, please? He takes out a clipboard. He takes refuge in the clipboard.
Now, this is the guy that works here, or he's the guy that just...
He works here.
I have passes. My name is Doc Fulton.
Oh, yes. We've been sorry. Yes. And your name, miss?
Say it.
This is Mildred.
Mildred. I have a Mildred. What last name?
Say it.
I don't know it.
Close enough, he says. It shows the camera pan around his clipboard, and it says in parentheses, refuses to say her name. So, Miss Dr. Fulton, Miss Bumgardner, he says, if you will please go to decontamination and the closed changing room. You are then let out of the kill box into the next section, but a guard stops you because there's other large men in there, and he says, I'm sorry, no, you cannot take them. They are on a pass. They're to be escorted by somebody else. And one of the other large guards is doing the take this cell phone to the guard who works here, and then takes it, and he goes, yes, Miss Kells.
Oh.
No, Miss Kells. We're not allowed to shoot. No, Miss Kells.
Can I try to take the phone from him?
Sure, give me a grapple roll to snatch it out of his fucking hand. He's not expecting that.
No, sorry.
Yeah, he says, bang. He gives you a look like, what are you doing? He says, could you please wait over there? Please wait over there. Miss Kells, I will pass on that message. Yeah, your men need to go out, so there will not be an issue. Very good, Miss Kells. Of course, Miss Kells. And to you, Miss Kells. No, ma'am, I did not mean that in a sarcastic way. Or that. Yes, Miss Kells. Thank you, Miss Kells. Click. He hands the phone and he says, please remove yourselves from this area. Miss Kells has further instructions. They go, all right. They go out of they go into the arcology proper through a different thing, but they're dressed appropriately for it, and they're pastels, because everybody here wears the quasi-futuristic pastel colors of mediocrity and whiteness. Because, yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you guys are going to get run through. Oh, and the guard says, after you go in, Miss Kells requests that you join her for tea.
Miss Kells?
Yes, Felicia Kells.
Yeah.
He gives you a significant look. Give me empathy rolls.
Fumble.
Excellent. You're thinking, what a nice lady.
I didn't make it.
Tea is always good to have. Is it that it's rather early for tea, but that's okay. I could use the caffeine.
Yeah.
It shows the guy look at the camera, and he's like,
you know, but
Will there be hors d'oeuvres as well? I could use a good cucumber sandwich.
I'm sure you'll get something else in addition to the tea, he says.
I'm a little worried about it.
Really? He says, what could possibly give you any reason to be worried about T?
That's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. We can
Oh.
go.
Okay. Well, okay, why not?
It's
Let's
just
have a.
tea. What's wrong with tea? It's civilized.
Well, your buddy said that we shouldn't, but if you don't, yeah.
Yeah, but that might mean that we should. So
That's okay. Okay.
Please keep in mind any violence within the arcology is punishable by a wide range of fines and assault.
however, what happens? Why would there be any assault at tea? That's uncivilized.
Right this way to the decontamination. All of your effects will be left in your lockers. Here's your lockers, and then you can go into this side and then this side. Strip down, take the decontamination shower on the air side of the shower. You'll find a suitable attire.
Okay.
So we don't have any weapons.
Oh,
okay.
God, no. You weren't allowed anything last time you went to the arcology. They don't go, well, you've been here before. Would you like a bazooka? Bazooka?
Can we bring our body armor in or no?
No, of course not. That would not be civilized.
My putter?
Well, golf is very civilized. Give me a fast talk roll to get your putter in at full. Because they don't know you well enough to let you in with your strange putters.
That's fine.
I have my magical ring though.
Oh, they don't care about jewelry. Jewelry's fine.
Yeah.
Give me a spot hidden roll, by the way. You guys going through both of you spot hidden rolls. You guys go through the no. Are you failing all your rolls, Chris? Is that what's going on?
Hell yeah.
Nice. Yana, is that a success for you?
No,
Nice.
just barely.
Excellent. You guys go through decontamination. You get naked, go through decontamination. Then the air dries you, and then they have the kind of quasi. It's like it's almost like a one-piece shirt and skirt type of thing. You know, it's kind of a little bit Romanish type thing. You guys get dressed in, and they're in some sort of fucking pastel colors and stuff. Since you guys are guests, we'll put you in yellow today. That's nice. Bright fucking yellow. There you go.
I just need a mask now.
Don't know what the mask is. So anyway, right. You guys then join back up, and then you have a couple of choices. The guard says, "Here are your passes. Please keep them on you at all times." And you've got like little inside pockets inside of the skirt type thing. He says, this is your Ms. Baumgartner. He gives you a very small tablet computer type of thing with earphones that you can plug into a tablet. And he says, this is your instructions. And this individual, he motions over some guy who comes over and he's like, hello. He will be your guide. Or if you wish, you can go with these large gentlemen for tea.
We're going to go have tea, I thought.
Shut up.
All right. He says, I bid you good day.
We're not having tea with this woman.
It's what you do, though. It's the civilized thing to do.
Didn't you like revolt? And
what?
Like revolt! Become an anarchist like me, and together we will rule something. I don't know what I'm saying.
Let's go to tea. I think we should go to tea. I think it's a good idea. I think we'll be fine. This is a civilized place. What could happen here?
Yeah, I know. I also think we will be fine there, but your buddy said we shouldn't do it, and we are such close friends.
Which is why we should go.
Okay. Okay. Let's see how it goes. I'm telling you, it will go very badly, though.
I think it'll go great. You'll see.
Okay. Okay. Let's do it. Let's kill ourselves again.
So Logan, these big guys, do they look like they have any bulges? Are they carrying?
Nope, not in here.
Okay, I'm just figured I'd
No problem. They do 2 in front, 2 behind. Your guide guy who's with you, he says, I'm not going to go in for the tea, but I'll stay in the area if you need my services. He looks at one of the big guys who goes, like, yeah, I may have to kill you later, but yeah, okay. And he goes, you guys get marched to one of the weird quasi-futuristic swirly topped houses that kind of looks like one of those ice creams that come out of the fucking soft serve machine on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Who came up with that shit? And the goons escort you on in, and inside you find a lady who is dressed in various flowing colors and stuff, and all of them are kind of pastelish. She looks like an older lady, maybe mid to late 30s, and middle-aged-ish. And she goes, "Oh yes." It doesn't look like her face is able to move, possibly Botox. And so nice of you to stop by.
I had sex with you.
She looks as though you just fucking backhanded the shit out of her. You will pay for talking to me in such a way. Seize them, she says, sending you right into fucking standard combat. Yana, reduce your hand down to 6, please. Wow. Yana fucking opens it up. It doesn't look like your ass is getting tea there, Doc.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's rough. It's rough. Why is your hand going up instead of down, Yana?
I'm trying to look at the cards I didn't see and decide which to toss.
Carry on.
I should have 6, right?
Yes. And don't forget that at the end of each round, you get to pool 1, which means that it's usable. So unfortunately, this program isn't up for the whole pooling of cards thing. So you got to kind of keep track of scratch paper or some shit.
I've just been putting them in like order from first to last, like whatever's first is the pool. So I just keep putting 1 to the beginning and remembering what my first pooled card was.
I do.
Okay, heroes are first. Intimidation is approved. Okay, right. Chris, what do you do?
So the lady's just sitting there and the 4 guys are now upon us?
Well, she's standing there. The 4 guys, two on one side, 2 on the other side, have not gotten to move yet.
So we're just inside the front
foyer.
The foyer, right. Well, describe the foyer, please.
Of course, it's a large, very large room. A lot of whites with like streaks of color through it. There's large planters that kind of go down on either side, but you can go all around the planters and stuff. It's like imagine a really large room, and then there's 2 rows of planters. There's also a little fountains on either side. Like fountain, and then on just after that are stacks of towels. Like if you want to come in and wash off your hands or face or something from the lack of sweatiness or whatever that the arcology will give you, then you could do that and then dry your hands. And then there are like servants over there who can take your towels or something. But the servants are not people; they're robots, and they're closer to R2D2 than having hands and feet.
Okay.
You call them Talbots. You're not sure how much they weigh. If you wanted to if you were strong enough to pick up one, it would definitely make an interesting club. You've never gotten to club anybody to death with a robot before. It's possible. They're small enough. They're like large ashtray size.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea. I'll pick one up.
No problem. You simple action over, grab a robot. Give me a strength roll. They're right on the cusp.
Got it. By half.
Excellent. He goes, help me. And Yana, what do you do?
I'm charging the lady.
All right. You simple action up to her. She's looking a bit shocked, like, oh, what's going on? And you are there. What do you want to do?
Punch her.
Give me a roll.
Martial arts also.
God damn, you're cruel. Okay, go ahead. Do your martial arts.
Oh no.
Okay, try your fist. I know.
Yes, fist works.
Oh, by the way, do you have less than 20 in martial arts?
No.
Great. Continue on. Roll damage.
Oh, fist is D4.
D3.
Oh.
Or you roll D4, and if you get a 4, re-roll again, whichever.
3.
Yana goes up and clocks the bitch. Right. Let's see. Their turns. The lady goes, ah! She doesn't do anything effective this round. She's much too shocked to fucking, she's never been hit before, apparently. There may have been a crack from all the collagen. I'm not sure. Goons attempt to grab you guys. First, two wish to lay hands upon Chris. Number 1. Number 2. Number 2 has managed to get one of the arms. He looks at the other guy like, I'm supposed to take the right. You're supposed to take the, I took the right. You didn't take left. Giving him that kind of look. Meanwhile, on Yana, they are trying the same thing. The one on the left arm goes, wow, right. Both of theirs are like, they're kind of groping at her arms like, we should be taking these. And she's like, death. So, let's see. The guy who brought you here is outside. He's not really involved in this. He didn't come in with, he's waiting patiently for you guys to come back. So, next round. Fortunately for you guys, it appears that she got cut rate guns rather than, say, Navy SEALs. Heroes are first and have a small chance of getting knocked down if they take damage. Shaking a fist at a foe, Yana, that doesn't mean beating her with it, is approved. So, let's see. Chris, what do you do?
I am going to.
One of your arms is currently seized.
I'm gonna, the guy that has my arm, I'm gonna hit him with the robot.
The robots are really heavy. I'm gonna need another strength roll because it's so heavy. I don't know if you can wield it one-handed.
Got it.
Maybe you can. So, right, give me the club roll.
Yep.
Let's see.
Is this a large then?
Hold on. Let me look at my damage track thing here. And I'll tell you damage because I know where I put my damage track. Yay. Heavy melee. Yeah. Since you're using it one-handed, if you can get it back into two-handed grip, i.e. get the guy let go of you, then you'll go up to D10. But right now you're at D8.
7.
Holy Christ, the guy's like, ah! And, right, Yana, what do you do?
I'm punching the lady again.
Go for it.
Ooh. I made both.
Both martial arts and fist, right. Yeah. Let's see, martial arts causes you damage on your damage track to go up by 1, so this is a D4. Roll high.
3.
Another good solid hit. The lady is like clutching her face. For her action, she tries running away. Unfortunately, she's not very good at running, and as many women are stuck doing, probably not wearing shoes, which help. However, in this case, her fear of Yana is propelling her onward. She is now a full 10 meters away from you and moving fast. Let's see. Yana's thugs try to grab her arms. Close. One of them got a piece of your fucking shirt. and the other one wildly missed. The guy on Chris attempts to he's going to he'll let the other thug go first. They're wanting to get both of your arms. He's hoping the other thug makes his roll. Oh my God. It's not quite a fumble, but goddamn close. The other guy attempts to throw Chris. Since he's got one of his arms, he wants to try to get Chris a knockdown result or something. He goes, your arm is, look at that messiness on your shirt. Oh, he's gotten the fabric all out of kilter. You may have to fucking spend a round adjusting your shirt later at some point. Next round. Oh, these fucking thugs. The only one who's doing well is the lady. She goes, whoa, 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 whoa. She's screaming, help, help. Heroes are first and their gear is gone. Right. The insides of your robot go and just fall out in your ear. Like a little metal scream as it literally disintegrates in your hands, Chris. You're like,
okay.
Fuck. Yana, you have no gear to speak of. Oh, wait, no, your shirt that the guy grabbed was ripped. Yes, he ripped the sleeve off. Ha, ha, ha. Let's see. Any action you have to roll for and succeed at is approved. Whoever's moving around my combat card. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're trying to put it in the discard pile. Good. Right. That's Yana. I know what you're up to.
That was me, actually.
Yes, but I'm blaming Yana for reasons. Oh, okay. So, Yana, you're first. The lady is getting away.
I'm running after her.
Give me a sprint roll.
Maybe. No.
Ooh. She's fled through like some fucking doorway thing with these Egyptian like statues with the wings that are kind of like, you know, doing that and stuff, running through there. And you're still outside of it going, shit. Chris, your robot has died from beating some guy. What do you do? The other robot backs away, like.
Well, I'll drop what's left of the robot because that's not really going to do much anymore.
Yep.
And I'll continue beating on the guy that's been beating on me, or that's been
really wounded one.
Yeah.
Okay, he's looking really bad.
I'm gonna play a fancy footwork and martial arts. Fumble martial arts.
All right, no problem. You've managed to fall down, giving yourself a knockdown result in the fucking pieces of your robot. You have tripped over gears and sprockets and shit.
Yana, can you trade me a card so I can give you an assist reroll? So I don't fall down.
Both of Chris's guys get ready to like leap upon him, like. Ah.
How do we do trading?
So I put the card down on the mat, like kind of like below the big, the card that Logan put. So pick that. So or actually, I'll play that.
Yeah, play it. Just play it.
And then Yana take your card and stick it into Chris.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you got it? Okay. Well, now, is that something you're able to do, is take a card and just put it into the other person's picture and then they get it?
I don't know. Let me see.
Try doing that with one of your cards and just.
Oh, yeah. You can accept or decline. Okay, cool.
Oh,
you can.
Right. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, now you know how to trade cards. Basically, you just play the one that's getting played, and then somebody sticks their card into the other person's head.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so martial arts reroll. Got it. Actually got my martial arts.
Woo!
So I'm going to punch the guy twice.
Twice?
I played the fancy footwork.
Oh, does that give you two rolls or something? Or is it an
extra action?
Oh, carry on.
So I punch him, and then it's it's D4 damage, right? Full D4 because it's one dice.
Question: could you read the fancy footwork to me?
Sure, hold on.
Because it doesn't sound any different than a haste in some.
If a successful martial arts attack is made, +1 full action this round.
Carry on.
So he takes 3 points, so he's up to 10.
He goes down.
Okay, and then I'm going to martial arts the other guy.
Says Chris.
And punch him as well.
Right.
I make my martial arts, and I fumble my punch.
No problem. Yana's too far away. You remember the big basin? You're gonna give yourself damage by putting your fist through the basin thing. So go ahead and roll damage on yourself. D4.
1.
Ow! You see, it shows water slop out the other side, and the other robot goes. You think it may have left. So,
I get a card, right? I'm going to draw a card because any actions were approved.
Yep. So, meanwhile, the bad guys. First, the lady attempts to run to the next room. You hear her fucking trip and fall over something, and you hear something else break, and a cat go meow, and she's like, "Damn cat!" And meanwhile, Yana's 2 thugs attempt to catch up to her. Right, one manages to take down the other one. He's like, and he accidentally pulls the other guy's pants down. The other guy's trying to hold up his pants and run. And he's like, not now, Fred, not now. Jesus, I have some horrible NPCs. And meanwhile, Chris's one remaining guy goes, wah! And tries to hit Chris. Missed by that much. So, we now go to next round. Yep. Heroes are first. Drinking beer with your feet, Muldoon, is approved. If you can damage a bad guy, they have a decent chance of getting knocked down. So, Yana, what do you do?
Try to catch up with the lady.
If you can make a successful sprint roll, you'll be standing over her fallen form.
I don't think so. No.
You don't have 60 in sprint
I
roll?
have 50.
Okay, right. You can see her in the distance. She's going to try scurrying up and shit. But first, we'll go to Chris. What do you do, Chris?
I'm going to keep beating on the guy that's here with me.
Okay.
Martial arts. Punch. Got it both.
D4.
3.
Good. Hard smack. He staggers back and runs into the bowl, and water slops on him. He goes, now I'm wet. And meanwhile, the bad guys go. The lady scrambles up and simple actions into another room. It appears to be a one of those gymnasiums with like the big yoga balls and shit like that in there. And let's see, the other guard who is getting his pants pulled down attempts a strength roll to drag the other guy who's holding onto his pants. Nope. The guy's pants make a stress roll. The pants are fucking amazingly resilient to shredding. The other guy makes a brains roll. Yeah, he eventually lets go. The other guy's now doing what is it? The penguin. The other guy's doing the penguin, which is well noted, usually for single lonely men and in hotels that charge by the hour. And right, so the other both of Yana's bad guys spend their round recovering their shit and trying to pull themselves together, so to speak. Next round. Oh, Chris's guy. He wants to deck Chris. He didn't even come close. It's kind of it's like watching Bruce Lee fight fucking some kid in an alley. It's a little sad. We're now going to next round. Heroes are first. Wit is approved. So, Yana, the lady has gone into the gym. What do?
I'm going after her, of course.
Go for it. Give me a sprint roll.
Yes.
Excellent. You sprinted into the gym. just in time to see the lady. The lady is like going for a rope because the gym's got multiple levels. She's gone around the corner. She's going to climb up a rope so she can be on a higher level and stuff. Because normally it looks like there's a big workout thing and all that. But, you know, there is a ladder over there, but you'd have to go further to get the ladder, or you can jump up on the rope. She's going to try the rope to get up on the ladder thing. It's kind of becoming American Gladiators type vibe for you real suddenly here. And, Chris, what do you do?
Oh, I can feel the wind from that from here.
Here's your card, Chris. And, right. The bad guys go. The lady attempts to climb up the rope. She's not great at this, but today she is fucking making all rolls. Dun, 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 dun. She climbs up the fucking rope at the top, and she goes, ha! That's why he loved me, she says. And
nobody said anything about love.
The two guys try to rush in so that next round they can wrestle Yana to the ground. One of them has made it in and looms near you, Yana, like he's going to take you out. The other one is still working on getting his pants up. He's like, damn it, I like affection, but not all the time. And meanwhile, Chris's guy attempts to fucking take Chris out. Ooh, he finally manages to hit Chris. He's ever so happy. Rerolling a 4 if I had. One stun. All right. And now we go to the next round. God damn. Chris is over there going, the guy's like, I'm going to slap him to death. Heroes are first. Grapple is approved. Villains have a good chance of falling down if they take damage. And Chris, what do you do?
I'm just going to continue beating on him. Martial
art.
All right.
Punching. Go for it.
1.
You slap him back. Fuck him. And Yana, what do you do?
I try to climb after her.
Excellent. Give me a climb roll as you go on up the big, thick, awkward gym rope. Holy shit. You're up there. She goes, oh! Right. Let's see. The bodyguard will try to climb up after Yana. So he's like, I'm coming to save you. He grabs the rope, pulls it, it yanks the top out, smacks him on the head, knocks him out. The lady goes, Jesus Christ. The other guy attempts to rush into the he's just rounding the corner. He's got his pants held up with one hand. He's just rounding the corner. Chris's bad guy attempts to slap Chris to death. Chris does the slight lean back with it shows like his hair. These are not great goons, you're thinking. So now we go to next round. Heroes are first and have a chance of getting knocked down. Casting a spell is approved. And oh, by the way, don't forget, Yana, you can have more than 6 cards during combat because if you can have 6 pooled, 6 in the hand. Yeah?
Oh,
you know
right.
that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wanted to remind you, it's been a while since we've done longer combat. Okay, so Yana, you're first. You're right there. The lady was so shocked she forgot to do anything. She's like, "How the fuck did you get up here, bitch?" Give me a roll.
Yes, and yes.
Damage.
3 again.
How much damage has she taken total?
9.
She fucking falls down. You have taken her the fuck out. Chris, what do you do?
I'm going to point my ring at the guy and focus.
Is that it?
What?
He goes, hmm? And you're like, ah. He goes, hmm?
So I have no idea what I'm rolling on that.
All right, cool. Shit. That means I gotta fucking find out. Give me a second here. Boop. And the word look. Boop.
I did play a skill 10 though.
That's a good idea, actually. Is this the Ovaltine decoder ring or the one with the stone in it, please?
The stone.
What color is your stone?
Earth, brick, or whatever.
Got it. And let's see. Right. You have a choice between essence times 3 or meditation.
Essence times 3 is fine.
Roll it. Essence times 3. This is
Got
your
it.
first time using it, isn't it?
Yes.
Got it. Right. And shit. Give me a willpower times 3 for special reasons that you don't know about.
Okay.
Made it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It works in this realm for this combat. And you pick up a new skill called Earth Blast, which your 30-meter range, 1 magic point, and roll 2d6.
7.
Right. The guy takes 7, and I believe that knocks him the fuck out. You now have Earth Blast skill, whatever your learn is. Special note for you, Chris. If you ever get a critical in Earth Blast, please let me know, because special shit happens. Yeah. Right. I believe that. Oh, wait. There's still the one dude with his pants in his hand, isn't there?
Is that considered a spell, Logan, or no?
Yep, totally. Here's a card.
Thank you.
The guy with his pants in his hand attempts to climb up the fucking padding stuff itself without using the rope, because the rope is gone. There is no rope for him. He flounders around uselessly, and his pants fall down around his ankles. I'll get you for that, he says. Yana, give me a luck roll for something.
No.
Your life sucks, you think. Mm-hmm. Right. So combat drags on because one dude is really mad. Oh, yeah. Heroes are first. Headbutting somebody is approved. That's a hell of a thing. Chris, do you want to do anything? Oh, wait. I believe you may have to make a sanity roll because you are now a wizard, Harry. Yeah, give me a very minor sanity roll because you kind of had a suspicion, I think.
No.
Right. D4. Oh, I'm a wizard. I'm Harry Potter. The scar. The scar.
Got it.
Yeah. So, right. Yana, what do you do?
So the guy is trying to climb up.
Get up. Yeah, you're good, like 5 meters above him or something, and he's trying to control both his pants and his climbing, and having luck with neither.
Put your pants on first.
You shame him. He rolls versus shame. He hangs his head. He pulls up his pants. He says, "Excuse me," and he just leaves. He just wanders off.
Great.
All right. So, yeah, and that's tea. There was no tea.
Where is the tea?
She doesn't even have anything good to steal, really. I mean, you guys don't have any kind of appreciation for like colorful bowls and stuff that you have to get through something called a killing zone or something. So, yeah.
Well,
are you wanting to do anything else while you're there, or the lady's still alive? I don't know. Yana, is that against your personal moral code, leaving?
Kind of, yeah, but you have to, like.
So why does she want you dead exactly?
I don't know, actually.
Huh.
Maybe it's just my natural charm or something.
Chris, give me an empathy roll. Yana, give me an acting roll.
No.
I got it.
No? You think she knows, Chris, but she's not going to tell you.
All right. What do the guard, like, what do these mooks have on them anyway?
Nothing?
Nothing. They're just...
Yeah.
Okay.
pastel type robes. There's a brown.
Okay. I'm gonna go make tea.
No problem.
Good idea.
You guys hear mechanical sobbing in the foyer.
That's fine. Good. When tea is done, I'm gonna go wake up the chick.
Give me a first aid roll.
Got it.
All right. She's like, what happened? Her face is kind of bent a bit because of all the collagen in there and the severe pummeling. It's kind of like buying a turkey and then, frozen bird and then beating it for a while. It's a little mishmash. She's going to need a little bit of corrective on that.
Oh, well, I bring her to tea.
Right. She sulks throughout the tea, but proprieties must be observed. Etiquette rolls, please.
Oh.
Yes.
No, of course not.
Do you have less than a 30 in etiquette, Yana?
I have no etiquette.
That's great. Guess what, Yana? She's grazing. She's grazing. She's like, I'm licking these. These are all mine. Mine. She picks up the teapot and is like, rub the food into my hair. Oh, yeah. She eats like she came from the worst part of town, which here she kind of did.
That's fine. I get it.
No problem. Yana, they have free handkerchiefs, very nice cloth and stuff here too.
Interesting. I don't know.
Tuck the tablecloth in.
Oh no, she's wearing it now. This is much prettier than the dress I gave her. So yes, you guys have tea. The lady just spends most of her time trying to intimidate and or glare at Yana.
So she's like...
She's giving you grief, woman.
Why do you hate me, actually?
Because you broke my purse.
You
Before that, though.
it. Yeah.
I am the only woman reporter. He commented you are very nice and pretty, and he only loves me.
I never had anything to do with him.
We'll see about that.
Now I will have sex with him just because you said that. Like, don't you know when to shut up? Now I have to go and have sex with him. I don't like him. He's not pretty. Like,
it shows a cut to Porter in his office chair going, woo, spinning around.
It was his spot all along.
So, yeah, you didn't really learn anything here then. You're just going to continue to be, okay.
I'll deal with you later, Fulton. Oh, give me an intimidate roll, Chris, as you glare at her. Make it good.
Got it.
Okay. She goes, or something.
Mm-hmm.
She decides to stop trying to intimidate the scary man and going back to intimidating the lady who's just said she's going to go and set off to have sex with her ex-boyfriend.
He's your ex. I forget that you are not together. He's your ex. Why do you care?
We may get back together.
Okay. Then go do that. Like, save your energy, woman.
Give me empathy rolls, please.
No.
Yes.
Yana, you think this bitch is going to be a lifelong enemy of yours. You think that she's going to fucking send you exploding packages in the mail. She's going to fucking get snipers to come shoot you. She's going to do all kinds of horrible things forever.
You didn't... okay. Yeah.
So tea is finally done. You've never really seen anybody effectively do as many horrible... They have a lot of good knives here, Yana. Small knives if you want.
Oh, yes, please.
Excellent. Chris, she's managed to steal a lot of the fucking silverware and stuff.
Well, there's nothing else to steal here. I mean, we need to take something.
Yeah.
She's this broad doesn't get it, so.
Yeah.
So you guys leave Miss Kell's place. Yes. Congratulations, Yana. You now have some new enemy that you can try to defeat later.
I hope she's not rich.
Really? Living in this here arcology, we're hoping she's not rich. I'm good with that. That's a great hope.
Oh.
Yeah. Lifelong enemy of Yana. Great. Okay, good. I'll use that later. That's good plot shit there. So, you guys head out. Your guide is really surprised for some reason to see you guys. He's like, "Oh, hi."
He was wonderful.
He says, "Great. I'll just take you to the place then."
Thank you.
I've been instructed to let you know that when we get there, Miss Baumgartner is supposed to turn on and listen to the message in there, in the thing the iPad thing she's got with her headphones.
What is your speech?
What?
What is with your speech?
What is with what?
What is with your speech?
My speech. I thought she was just saying peaches. I was trying to figure out where to buy some peach things.
No.
Good. He says, right this way, please.
All right.
I will listen to the instructions.
It says, hello. I'm going to give you 1,000 bonus if you could please, when you get there and open up the structure, dispose of the guy who is guiding you there. Thank you.
Fun. Okay.
So you guys go there, and let me show you a quick picture of the place. One moment. Here we are. There you go. It's all connected, Chris. It's all connected. Connected. So the guy's like, here you are. Here's the key for the door.
So you are not going in with us?
I do not have any instructions for that, ma'am.
Okay.
So you're supposed to bring us here, give us that key, and then you're leaving.
Yes.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Tell me something about yourself.
Tell
me something that, like, what good did you do in your life? Something that would, like...
I gave money to a widows and orphan foundation
Boring.
for Chris.
Boring.
Yes.
Something interesting, something intriguing that would, like...
When I was a kid, I got to ride on a fire truck.
No.
Hey, if you excuse me, I have other duties. He turns and begins to...
It's in your interest to tell me.
No,
really? Nothing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I punch him.
Oh. Right. Give me a roll. You're at a plus 10 because it's a little bit of a sneak attack, although he was trying to put distance between himself and the crazy lady.
I didn't make martial arts, but made punch.
All right, D3. Chris, apparently Miss Baumgartner has had enough of this guy who's not telling her anything fascinating.
Just one.
She slaps the back of his head. He goes, what?
I look around. Is there people around here?
No. This appears to be, it's kind of still under construction. This is kind of a little bit of an outlying type place. Right now, no, nobody around.
This is the same thing? from before? Or is this a different place?
Oh, no, this is the same place as before.
That's what I wanted to know.
Oh, yes. So, what do you do? Oh, wait. This is your round of going, she is really fucking violent sometimes. And we go back into standard combat as you think about how violent your compatriot is.
It's nice not to be the violent one for a change.
It really is. Oh, yes. Heroes are first, villains are second. Any action you have to roll for, if you can succeed, is approved. So, Miss Baumgartner, what do you do?
Punching him again. Yes. And
she unleashes a flurry of attacks upon him.
One again.
Chris, what do you do?
Help me.
All right.
Yeah, okay, he says. Chris, what do you do?
I'll punch him too.
All right.
Got it. Martial arts, so it's 4.
How much has he taken total? Oh, 6, because she slapped him twice. Right, each of you get a card because you did do something and made a roll for it this round, so there's your cards. And no problem. For his round, he tries to run the fuck away. He doesn't know what he did wrong with taking you here, so he runs away, or tries to. He simple actions away. You could pretty much next round simple action up to him and resume his ass beatery if you wish. He does not run well. Heroes are first. Something good happens. Villains are second. Jumping is approved.
Go ahead with your beating.
I'm going
Put him down.
Yeah.
I just had an idea of what Chris might do.
3.
So it's 9. He falls over. Chris, what do you do?
Is he out?
You're not sure. He's on the ground.
I'll just walk up to him and kind of step on him.
Are you sure you don't want a card this round?
Oh, is anything approved?
No, jumping is.
I'll jump on him.
There you go.
I got it.
If he wasn't out, he ain't happy. All right, and that ends combat. What do you guys do now?
I hand him the message.
Oh.
See?
Okay.
So,
well, hey, I backed you without knowing what was going on, so.
Yeah, you have one little plus point in my head or something. Little. Okay.
It shows plus points, minus points. Took me down. Plus. Back to me. Plus. Minuses. Doesn't drink enough.
So what do we do with him though? Like he's not dead yet?
No, not yet. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
So it's as you described it with the weird lines in the grass on the way there, down the thing. So we both pick him up.
Okay, yeah. Yana, what the weird lines are is it looks like somebody cut the grass into big squares and then rolled it up, did some digging around under it, and then rolled it back down, like sod, if you know what sod is. S-O-D, sod.
No, don't know sod.
It's like when you go buy grass and it comes in rolls, and
then you
can unroll
I know. Yeah. Okay.
So what I'm wanting to do is to pick up the guy and kind of flop him in the direction, and then pick him up and then flop him.
Oh, I see. No problem. Nothing bad is there's no landmines going off or anything, but yeah, you flop them all the way. You have now arrived at the pyramid structure that I showed you.
I want to look around, see if there's any. Is there drones in the air? Is there anyone watching?
You know, there's absolutely nothing around right now. Last time you were here, there was shit in the area, but now it all seems oddly absent.
Got it. Okay.
Odd. So, what do you guys do?
We have the key, so there's a door and there's a lock on it, right?
Yes.
We use the key, I guess.
It fits like a glove. You unlock the weird little pyramid house, and inside it is like kind of a swirling mist in the floor.
Toss the guy in there.
He goes away or something.
Did it work like it worked like a gate, right?
1 minute he was there, the next minute he wasn't.
Can I roll a spellcraft?
Sure. I didn't know you had that skill.
Don't we all?
Do you? Oh yeah. Yeah, go for your learning, you fucking
No.
Good. Thank God. All right. It's a slippery downhill slope with you, I know. So, right. What do you guys do?
And so Porter wanted us to just get rid of the guy and to check out, investigate this?
Yeah.
So is there any markings on the inside of this?
No. Not even any quasi-Egyptian hieroglyphs that aren't really.
Why don't you take a couple pictures with that phone that was left in your golf bag and send them to him?
Yeah. Okay.
Give me a photography roll and a computer use roll, Yana. Let's see what you send him.
Like everybody has phones with cameras.
Exactly, but they use them badly. Let's see if you do the same.
Okay. I didn't make computers, and what was the other one?
Photography.
Well, I didn't even get photography.
No problem. It shows. She takes a bunch of pictures. She sends them, and it shows Porter looking at like dick pics from Chris, and he's like, "Oh my!" So right, and then that was fun.
Do you want to try?
Sure. I step in.
And he disappears. What do you do, Yana?
Well, why not?
She backs your play. And cut to. You guys wake up. Give me smell rolls and listen rolls.
I don't like this.